All right, remember when I said earlier I was a little bit disappointed that in the aftermath of that championship last night, maybe it was because the game was shortened, or maybe it was a new ballpark, maybe Philly fan is mellowing, but I didn't see any dogs, I didn't see any horses, I didn't see any SWAT team members. It was all a big letdown. However, I'm having a big rally. Kyle Brandt just forwarded me a YouTube clip, which had been forwarded to him by his boy Chuck. Chuck's picking me up. Chuck is a former Princeton linebacker. I didn't see dogs. I didn't see horses. I didn't see cops in riot gear. But the 12 seconds of YouTube that I'm watching and have seen 20 times now may have made up for it. There's a video clip. They're out in the street. They're celebrating the win. Philly fans getting after it. There's some guy, and it's late at night, as you might imagine, and I can't tell what street it is. There's a sign. There's a guy who's shirtless who climbs up a lamppost and gets to a street signal. He's on the light. So imagine the actual street light, which is green at this point, and then I'd say maybe 10 or 15 feet down the pole. It's running horizontally, the pole, the light. There's the street sign. This cat somehow got up on there. So he's up. Imagine a guy up on a street signal. He's getting right next to the street signal, which is green, and he's holding onto the sign, and you can see it. People are starting to throw stuff at him. I mean, the way it's shot, you can't see the ground, but he's got to be about 20 feet up, right? Shirtless, okay, there's the drop. He looks like he's about 15 to 20 feet up. He's up there without a shirt, and he's standing on the pole. People start throwing stuff at him. The first thing, which I can't quite make out, looks like maybe a can or some garbage, that misses him. And he's working his way over to the light itself. What he's going to do up there, I have no idea. Probably peeking, just being up there and celebrating the big win. And then out of nowhere comes what appears to be, let me look at it again. I can't tell what it is, but it looks a lot like a Grey Goose bottle. I don't know if it's Grey Goose, but it is big. It's a big, big bottle, and it's thick, and it's coming end over end like a tomahawk, and it crowns this guy, crowns him. So this guy's up there doing who knows what. There's a Philly fan, and there's a lot of people throwing debris at him, but one guy's got an empty bottle of Grey Goose, I think, and one of those thick, like, smoke bottles, and it's coming end over end, and it's really thick, and it's really big, and it just crowns him, hits him in the head, and the guy goes down, falls off the post, catches himself on the way down, and is hanging from the pole before he drops down, but not before somebody else threw something at him on the way down. It is incredible. I mean, a headshot just crowned the guy. I mean, I don't know who threw that thing. Donovan McNabb? Ron Jaworski? Whoever threw that bottle has done that before. That was professional. That was not their first bottle throw. Nor their last, I'm sure. But from where that bottle came from, that was dead on. That was a kill shot. That didn't hit him in the chest. That didn't hit him in the leg. That crowned him. Hit him right in the head. It's incredible. Actually, now that I'm watching the tape again, oh my God. It's amazing. Now that I'm watching the tape again, I think the first can or whatever it was actually hit the guy, but he didn't blink. But the bottle looks like it's one of those bottles that would fill like 64 ounces or something. First one was a glancing shot. The second one was a direct hit and a kill shot, and he went down. The guy who posted it or somebody else said it was a Rays fan. No way. No way a Rays fan should go in the streets after a win like that. Okay, here's something. YouTube says it's a Rays fan that took the bottle. The Rays fan who got hit. I really don't know. I'm watching it. The guy doesn't have a shirt on, and he doesn't have a hat on, so I can't really tell. So would Philly fan crown one of their own? Probably. If you're up on that thing shirtless in the middle of the night after a win, then you're probably nobody's fan. You're just a knucklehead who's way too drunk, who's up on a street post or a signal. But the YouTube clip says Rays fan takes a bottle to the head, World Series '08. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody who got domed. It's incredible. You can thank me later. Actually, thank Chuck. I don't care who you are, short of being Jimmy Rollins or Charlie Manuel, if you get up on that thing, they're throwing something at you. If Santa Claus is up there, they're going to hit him. Now, they probably would have hit Mike Schmidt last night up there. What I would have given to see Charlie Manuel climb up on that thing. User comments are just piling on the guy, too. I mean, you got to see it. I'm not one of those guys who spends a lot of time surfing YouTube clips. I mean, I do it. Look, YouTube's incredible. It's a phenomenon. I actually use it for business, too. A lot of times we will look for interviews and plays and things that we can't find. What I'm saying is I don't go looking for things like that, but I'm glad I found it. Way to go, Chuck. Good looking out, Chuck. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen that guy domed by a giant bottle of vodka or whatever it was. This email says, hey, Philly fan, what the hell was that? You call that a celebration? Where are the burning cars, the looting, and the random violence? We're almost embarrassed for you. No championship celebration should be that lame. Signed L.A., Detroit, and Chicago. Right, Dan, but go to Rays fan takes a bottle to the head World Series '08 on YouTube, and you'll feel better about it. If y'all indulge me, I know I'm on the air right now talking to several million of you, but I'm going to watch that again. It's only 12 seconds. He's up. He's working his way over. There's the first can. He doesn't blink. He doink right in the head. But then again, that's like wearing enemy gear in certain parks. You just don't do it. You don't get up shirtless in 30-degree weather in the streets of Philly after a world championship, and especially if you're a Rays fan, if that's true. That cat's way up. I'm looking at it. As I look at the drop, he's probably 20 feet up. I mean, it's a street signal. It's a light. They don't hang those things 8 feet up. Wow. How does the guy with the camera not go over and interview him after that? Hey, bro, you just got hit in the head by a vodka bottle 25 feet up. How's it feel? What were you thinking? What went through your mind as that bottle crowned you? What were you thinking? What put you up there in the first place? Where's your shirt? You do know you live in Philadelphia, right?